All right, so right here, I'm sure you've seen this before, where you're falling into it and then catching on that one leg. So this is just a trigger step prep. And when I say trigger step, like if you watch a breakdown, I want you to be able to have one of your steps be your trigger step. So like if I'm running a 3-step snap down, I'll be like trigger, 1, 2, and then I'm getting out. And that first step is our first decel step. Does that make sense? So it's like when we're running full speed, we have to stop ourselves somehow. And that first step is like what's gonna be predominantly slowing us down. So we're running, trigger, and then we're getting into our other steps. Right now, we're just working, putting that foot in the ground, band around you, boom, trigger, absorbing your force, smacking that thing down. It's a really, yeah, just like that. It's really like a pretty violent step. It's like when we're running full speed, we're going, boom, stopping ourselves. So let's just get 5 on each side right here. Yep, so it might be a little bit too high. Try to put it down, yeah, right there, that's good. So get a good resistance, and then you're just gonna get up on your tippy toes, fall down, stick. Really absorb that, boom, yeah. I want you to feel more force absorption. So maybe get pulled back a little bit more, falling, boom. Good, yes. And remember how we talked about last time, when we're breaking down, we're kind of sinking our weight with it. So if you can kind of feel that right here, sink, chest over knees, over toes, we're in that good position. And then keeping those arms, boom, yeah. So like when we're hitting that snap down, a lot of like, we like to put our arms down, yeah. Because when we're coming, we're just sinking everything. And I see some people go all the way down, I see some people stay right here. Like people used to teach beating the drum. I don't really like that anymore. I want to see those arms go down. Boom, yes. All in one motion. Coming down, boom. Boom, yep. Boom. You feel how it's going step, arms, yeah, all at once. Good. And you don't need to wind up. We're running. Right there. I don't want to wind up. Boom, yes, good. How many was that? Was that 5 on the right?
Yeah,
that was 5. Let's hit that left foot. Boom, good. Feeling that kind of forward lean. Good. Same time. Again, you went leg, arms. Same time. Good. Nice. Legs, arms again. Same time. All in one motion. Good. Still, need a little bit more in sync. Boom. You're too strong. I thought because there was no wheels that wouldn't happen. Just give me one more. I'll hold this. Last one. Boom. Good. Yeah. You kind of feel that, how we're coming down, slamming that foot into the ground. That's good. So now we're gonna work that full breakdown, sinking our hips, using that trigger, but we're gonna keep going. So for you right now, I want you to we're just gonna practice sinking our hips first. So at each cone, we're just gonna drop our weight. So we're just gonna be kind of jogging, drop our weight. So right here, there's just gonna be 4 of them. Right here, drop our weight, drop our weight, drop our weight, drop our weight. Just 4 of them. Let's go down with the right. So we're just dropping on the right the first time, and then on the way back, let's drop with the left foot. Drop our weight, yep. Pump those arms. See, like, watch me. Right now, you're keeping those arms still because you're so focused on dropping those arms. I still want you running, drop. You got me? Running, drop, good. Drop, yes. Drop. Nice, good, Gabe. Come back on the left. That looks really good. Boom, yes. Put it down, good. Yep. Only thing for you, I think your feet are a little bit too tight. I really want maybe a tiny bit wider. That's good though. All right, now we're gonna work just fast feet into dropping that weight. So we're gonna start at this cone. We're gonna go fast feet to this middle cone, and then we're gonna burst up and sink. So if you can kind of think about, you're starting at this cone and you're moving to the left with your left foot forward. So we're gonna snap down on the left. I know I might have just confused you. So we're going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So that left foot is leading. Then we're gonna burst, drop. And I don't need you to stop yourself. I want you to feel putting that foot in the ground, slowing yourself down, and then dropping that weight. So we're just going fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, burst, boom, right there. Make sense? It's like once you kind of get this feeling, all your cuts are gonna be so, like square cut, breakdown, your returns that we kind of worked, all gonna be so crisp. Yep, you feel how you slammed on that right? Do you feel that? Left, right, I want right here. Right here, right here. Boom, boom. Emphasize. You can almost overemphasize it. Smack that left foot down. Fast. Good, better. You don't need to stop yourself. No, you can just like keep following through. Slam, coming down. Because eventually we're gonna start turning, so. Burst. Good, that's better. That's better. I feel like your strides are getting really choppy. I want you to be able to slam that foot, stop yourself, and then your next foot is still going in front of you. I don't wanna stop. I wanna stop, and then that next foot is still out in front. Because if you think about when we're actually running that, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, 2. Just moving those feet a little bit apart. You're just like, your base is so tight right now. Yep, all good, all good. You have it. Let's just start right here. We're gonna take this out. I just wanted a few of those, just kind of wake your feet up. So it's almost like you're running a hitch where it's a 1, 2. So that second left step is gonna be your snap down. That's gonna be your trigger step. Right foot up. 1, 2, yes, right there. Feel that? We're running, we're bursting. 1, 2. Like, see how much I just like went 5 yards after I broke down. Boom, good, that's better. That's better. Just kind of try to feel that natural, when you slam that foot down, that other foot is still coming up. Like, I don't want you to slam and then start like trying to stop yourself. Just feel your slam and then just continue with your momentum. We'll just hit like 1 or 2 more on the left set. Boom, good. Yep. So watch me. I'm slamming, staying low. Stay low, yeah. 1 more here. Slam, stay low. Trigger, good. Good, I like that a lot. All right, we're gonna come back with it and we're gonna come to the right side. So let's just hit 2 of the fast feet right here. Only hitting 2, and then we're slamming with the right. And on these fast feet here, I wanna see forward, backwards. Like right here, you kind of were going side to side. I wanna see, makes sense, over the line. Like if there's a line right here, we're going over, back, fast, bursting up, sink. Burst. Boom, better, I like that. And the huge key for us on this is that right before we break, right before we hit that trigger, we don't wanna rise up and then slam it down. Everything's sinking at once. We're running, boom. There's no backwards motion into that. Putting that foot in the ground. Burst. Boom, good, yes. I like that. How does that feel? Good. Looking a lot better. Yes, 1 more fast feet and then we will get rid of that. Boom, yes, better. I like it. It's really like, if you just like break it all down, we're just putting more emphasis on a step. We're hitting that step in stride. We're not reaching for it. We're not putting it below us. We're just hitting it in stride. So putting that thing in stride. All right, let's hit one more here. Okay. No fast feet, just burst, left foot up. We might hit two more, I wanna see. Boom, good. I like that a lot. Let's hit one more. Put it in the muscle bank. Bah, really looks good. Really good. I like that one, that was my favorite. Snap, good. You feel how you brought your arm down? We're gonna try to work that without, I like do the same thing. When I go, I use that to cut, and I'm trying to work that out of my game. So I want you to see that too. Right here, boom. Just drops that weight. It just helps so much. It's like such a crazy tool that really hasn't circulated until the last year or two. Good, so good. I think your feet are a little too tight. What do you think? I feel like you're off balance up there. Yeah. Left foot. Boom, good. I like that so much. How's it feel? It looks smooth. I feel like it feels really good for you. Let's see. Let's get another one here. Boom, good. I like that. Seriously, that looks so good. How about we hit one more here? You catch your breath, you can grab a drink, and then we'll hit the other side. Good, really good. All right, while you're catching your breath, I'm just gonna talk to you. So, like you saw your feet there, I know I kind of briefly explained it, but wherever you put your feet, that's gonna be how we get ourselves out. Yeah. So like if you're running a curl, you're snapping down, and then your 1, 2, that inside foot is pointing to where you wanna go, and I want you to push out, right? If we're running an in cut, it's just gonna be a subtle turn. So if we're running it in here, it's gonna be that snap down, 1, 2, and then there. Like my feet aren't turned as much. A curl is gonna be right here, and in is gonna be right here. Because an in, we're going there. A curl, we're going there. If we run right back down our stem, like sometimes a comeback, they want you to turn out, where you're almost coming back away from your stem. Then we're turning completely sideways. We're snapping down completely sideways and then coming back down. Does that make sense? Good. All right, let's flip it. Yep. Hit that right foot up, and then we're hitting the left snap down. I want that left, 1, 2. Boom, good. Brought yourself up. Yeah, you felt it. I like that. I'm glad you felt that. You wound up into it, brought that chest and those arms. Boom, good, that's better. I still think it could be a little bit smoother. I still felt like you kind of brought yourself into it. Good. Sink that weight. Yep, sink that weight. That's better, I like that. Let's hit 2 more here. Good, that's good. Do you think you can slow yourself down a little bit more with that step? Yeah. I want you to. Boom, good, really good. Good, I like that. So we're right here, we're running, trigger, 1, 2. We can push off and get out with that left foot. Do you remember me saying that? And that's what I want you to be able to do. And the reason why I'm putting emphasis on that, so I'm here, boom, we can get out with that left foot. Like if you watch a bunch of NFL guys, they get out with it, but they're running so fast that that step is kind of under themselves, which is fine. It's like if we're running full speed, we're not gonna be able to take that long step. And the reason why I'm telling you this is if we run like that comeback route where we're spinning out of it, it's gonna be more like this, boom, 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 and then we're crossing over to get back out. Does that make sense? So right here, I just want you to step to get out. Right here, boom, then we're bursting out of it. I'm just gonna throw you a ball. So now we're adding it, and like I was kind of saying before, how you position yourself up there, yes, you might have turned a tiny bit too much. How you position yourself up there is how you're gonna get out of it. So if you can break down, have that good shin angle leading back, that's gonna get you out of the cut. Let's work a few here. Because it's like it's easy to break down in 3, but now we have to get out of it. Boom, good, yep. When you drop those arms, we still have to use our arms to get out. So we're dropping, and then we're using them to get out, yep. It's all gonna be different kind of, it's gonna feel weird, but drop, get out, good. That seriously looks so good. Do you kind of feel your body when you're about to catch it? I feel like you're like kind of tightening up and slowing down. Yeah, right now I don't even need you to turn up field. I want you to like sprint through that catch. I'm running, violent catch. Run through that thing. Don't slow down. Let's hit like 2 more here. I really like it. I just want you to put that catch together. Boom, good, so good, really good. I like that a lot. All right, that catch looked a lot better. Let's turn this one up. Catch, turn up, go score. Boom, good, really good. Ah, nice catch. Yep, so this side, it's the other foot up. Left, 1, 2, out. This might be a little, just come down with it. I moved it like 1/2 inch. Boom, yep, better, run out of it. Run out of that thing. Boom, catch. Because it's like when we break down, we're gonna be like a 1/2 second quicker than the DB. So if we break down and we don't get anywhere, he's gonna be on our ass. Boom, good. Ah, slipped a little bit. Those cones are a little bit too far. I'm gonna move this back. Or too close, I mean. And for you, when you snap down, like when you put this foot in the ground, I don't wanna end up like 2 yards down the field. I told you I don't want your feet too close, but right there, I feel like you're getting a little bit too far. You're kind of like right here. And I want you to be able to snap 1, 2, like not super far away, not super close, but kind of feel that middle distance. How you feeling? Need a sec? Go. Right foot, snap that thing down. Boom, good, better. You can still get out of that faster. Like I said, up here, how we position our body is how we're gonna get back. Right here, I felt like you were straight up, and then you're struggling to get back. If you can hit that trigger, and then these 2 steps are putting you in a good position to get back, it's gonna help so much. Because you really are like using that momentum. I'm here, sink that weight, get that weight so we can get back. Good shin angle. Good. That was so good. At the top, I felt like you rounded it a tiny bit, but that's like the most minute detail. Like that was money, Gabe. Let's hit 1 more here. That was really good, dude. I love that. You feel the difference? And there's something too, I always say, when you accelerate into a cut, I feel like it gets you out faster. Like if I'm being violent, like speed up into the cut, it like gets me out faster, which is just crazy. So if you can kind of feel that, instead of like slowing down and then getting out, if you can almost take that trigger step and accelerate into it, which might not make any sense, but once you feel it, you kind of feel it. Let's just get 1 more. Boom. Good, that was good. Foot slips a tiny bit. You wanna hit 1 more? Finish strong. Last one here. Boom, good. And like I said before, it's like right now you're expecting that ball. I want you to use those arms to get you out. So we're breaking down, arms down, now we're sprinting out of it. You just know I'm throwing the ball on you really fast, so I don't blame you. We're just gonna do 2 curls. I don't wanna get to the ends yet. So it's like so easy to hit your curl cut when it's 5 yards away and you know exactly what we're gonna do. Now we're just gonna add 2 of them. So you're right here, boom, break down, sprint out, break down, and then we're getting out right here. I don't have a cone up here because I don't want you to break down. I just want you to run out of it. Good there. Walk through one. Break down, arms pump. Arms pump, get down, arms down. Out, right there. Straight on, get you a ball. So it's a left trigger into a right trigger. Boom, boom. Yep. I need to spread the cones out a little bit. You just have really long strides, which is good. You kind of just rounded it a little bit, but that's gonna happen when the cones are far away. Gotta set you up for success. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. Good. Get those shins. Right there, I just feel like you can get out so much faster. It's like we want our weight forward, but we want to get that lean back where we can get out of it. Boom, push out, we're running, boom, push out. You go be quarterback over there. I'm gonna hit one. Ready? Power into those cuts helps so much. Let's hit one here, one more here. Then we're gonna flip the cones and hit 2 or 3 on the other side, and then you're good for today. Boom. Yep. You feel how far you're getting now? Yep. It's like all your breakdowns when we're doing that drill are so good. Like you gotta imagine now, I'm hitting those 3 steps right there. Right now, I don't know if it's because I told you to accelerate into it. You're getting so far. You're all the way up there. You feel it? I can show you.
Not like trying to sneak an extra step or something.
Yeah, yeah. I just need you to, because your strides aren't gonna be longer than mine. I need you to snap down 1, 2. Snap down 1, 2. Last one here. Once you put that trigger down, your next 2 steps are coming down quick. Because right when we put that thing down and stop ourselves, the DB's breaking. So we can't snap it down and then end up 3 yards up the field. You look good. I think you can be lower. I want you to drop all your weight at once. I think it's gonna help you a lot. Drop yourself and put it in good position. Dropping, good position. Last one on this side. Good. Yes, so much better. So like what are the mental keys that you can tell yourself every time you're running these? 1, I would say dropping your weight enough. 2, not getting so far. Once you put that trigger down, you need to just slow yourself. Like that's that trigger. I don't want to end up out there, right? So dropping your weight, don't end up out there, and then putting your body in a good position. And that goes with dropping your weight. Like drop yourself and then make sure you can get back. It's like if I'm about to run a sprint this way and I'm right here, I'm not gonna be standing right here and then drop. It's like if I'm trying to get out fast, I'm leaning, boom, out of there. That's the same thing. Let's just hit 2 on this side. I want it to be a good ass 2 though. Work. Left foot, right trigger into a left trigger. Good. I think you're taking too many steps on the second one. Right here, and the first one is where it messed you up. I don't even need to. You got too far again. Drop that weight. Trigger, I'm stopping. It's like realistically, if I put this cone 2 yards shorter, you should kind of be able to adjust your strides. Like I do want you breaking around that cone. Like right here, I want that trigger and then you to be tight with that cone. And I know you can do it because I can do it. And we're like the same height. Right around that cone. Drop that weight. Good. Good. Really good. I'm gonna show you the film. I want one more here. I'm gonna show you the film. You're not getting out as fast as you need to be, but your weight drop looks great. So when you're not getting out as fast as you need to be, what do you think? Body position. Yep. Last one here. This is gonna be your last one of the day. You're just too vertical. Too vertical here. Get that down so I can push out. Down, push out. Yep, you felt it. You didn't get those feet down. You felt it, right? Yeah. And it all started up here because you kind of slipped a little bit, and then that just messes up your rhythm, messes up your feet. Good? You felt that one? Yep. We'll watch the film. Really good work today.